Should be an exciting matchup. A little bit of a mix around. The scheduled game was supposed to be Quiet Ones versus Knights Templar, but due to some scheduling conflicts, they had to cancel. So we're moving on to our 6 p.m. game that was scheduled today, which is going to be Quiet Ones versus Battle Cattle, since Quiet Ones was already in attendance. Here with me, I have Big Tony. All right, cool. I'm gonna start up the game. First map of the day is Lijiang.
Okay, my mic's not echoey, so that's good.
And we're gonna start the game.
You might hear a little scruffy noise because
adds flavor and character onto the stream. Brings it a more rustic, humble vibe, you know. I remember my first mic.
So. This isn't even my first mic. Alright.
Alright. Lijiang, our map. Oh my god, I messed up.
Now the order here is that tank DPS and support.
It is, yes.
But the, okay.
Main tank, preferably at the top.
Cool.
Ready for battle.
Ooh, I'm seeing dive by the battle cattle.
Dive's fun. Love dive.
It's gonna be fun. Dude, I was running dive last night. So fun.
Battle Cattle running a Winston. It's one of the exclusive skins, isn't it? What was it? It was for London Spitfire, I believe.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it is. Nice.
Round one. Capture.
Dive. We dive.
Alright. White One's running a Junkrat. My favorite characters.
Running afar and no mercy.
Hold off, but I don't like
Far is
DPI just throws the trap.
Whoa, Pelion takes out burn.
Broncos finding Arya.
Yeah, takes out the work.
Nice heals by Demonic.
That immortality field existed.
Yeah.
Maker is finding.
And Dragon low.
Fast Dragon Blade.
Oh.
That was a super fast Dragon Blade. Holy.
Coming out pretty fast if you farm it on the tanks or something.
Wasn't able to find Icarus for that ult. Do apologize. Both teams running a Pharah. Do we see a good Pharah fight?
Icarus should be left on the D-pad.
Oh, yes, he is. Wait, no, that's Paleon. Icarus is up. Icarus trying to get out of that fight. Good escape.
Alien finding Bronco. Nope, coming in. Finding two.
Nice. Oh, we're trying to shut down Paleon. Paleon gets taken down by it.
Smite him.
Just misses that save by Demonic.
Ooh.
And Dragon takes the L, falling off the map.
We do have both tank ults on the side of Battle Cattle. Wait, no, not Battle Cattle. Oh, yeah, Battle Cattle and
Brian's looking for the back cap. And Dragon thinking about the ult.
Rita alone on point, getting killed.
Oh, gets shut down. Icarus has the Dragon Blade. Not able to win out of time. It's alright.
I apologize for the possible background noise.
Oh, good.
Don't know how long that is. I'll turn down my mic a little bit.
Checking out the Twitch chat right now. What's going on, Rager? Thanks for joining us today. I'm not mistaken, Battle Cattle took that first point, correct?
Yes. Battle cattle.
Tone's a little quiet.
Wait, what did you say?
Said you're a little quiet.
Is this better?
Yeah.
Could do more.
Why would you take this point?
We're all looking for the hook. Trying to shut down that enemy diva.
Ooh,
Nice takedown by Icarus. He's gonna dive in on their healers.
Mortality healed up. Icarus finds him on him. Icarus finds 2.
Oh.
3. Five? He gets to 4. Nice plays on Tracer from Icarus.
Quiet one's picking up a banana. They're gonna be looking to nano the Genji and the Reaper. That must be their strategy. Nice ult by Icarus. Sends the wave. Good recovery on Arya's heals. Thinking about the res in the tank. He's able to get it. Buck gets taken out. Icarus bullying the back line of healers. Not gonna let that Ana escape. Oh, gets taken out by the Ana.
You're going to be okay.
Nice play by Burn. Just looking to beat some ult. That 93% Dragon Blade imminent. Both Genjis with a Dragon Blade now. There, isn't able to get somebody. Burn, no doubt, gonna come back with a dragon.
Ooh, almost falling off. Let's say it's family.
Interested to see two Genjis battle out with their ults.
Both two get each other and find the other side. Ooh, nice little.
Burn with the dragon, going after the healers. Good pick on Arya. Comes away with 1. Going after the enemy Genji now. Icarus looking to escape. He's able to get away. But Paleon. Paleon throws both bomb. He's able to get 1. Nice ult. And Dragon gets pulled in. Looking for that opportunity to use the ult. Good absorb. A good ult by Dragon. Getting it back in his mech. And Dragon emoted as if he knew I was watching. Right? Probably gonna try and look for an easy hook here. Just misses it. Nice eat on the enemy orb by Dragon. Nice ult. Trying to shut down that res.
Orb finding these dragon.
Ren's defending the point in the back.
Ooh, and all coming from Leon. Find one.
Death all over the place. Nice hit, Broncos, on Paleon.
Broncos cutting down a lot there. Are they getting his res off?
Good reflect by Burn. A lot of damage just went the other way. Got the dragon.
Ooh, a nice hook by Brawl.
Bailey take care of the tanks.
Broncos at the moment.
Not sure it's a good decision to toss all those damage orbs when the enemy diva's eating it.
Tucker ends up finding Haley.
Whoa, nice sleep by Demonic on Icarus. Now needs to sleep a Tracer.
Alien finds two quick.
Nice bongo by Nova.
Well, finds one of the result, but it is
A lot of good shutdowns here. A lot of chaos going on. Isn't able to get an ult. N-Dragon's ult. Just getting nobody.
Decently big ult. Alien.
These guys are just earning and burning these ults. Nice defense by Icarus.
That's map 1.
Map 1 on Battle Cat, I believe.
Yup.
I unfortunately made a mistake with the team colors. I'm going to be switching them back around. Quiet One should be blue. Battle Cat with green. I'm going to fix that after this. Watch this play the game real quick. Love that skin on Fair as well. Oh, look at them just lined up. Just around the shield and just burns it. I think the enemy Hog knew he made a mistake by letting Fair know he was there.
Performance analysis. Epic.
Battle Cat was showing up on these tags. What do we got? Icarus, 62%. Alright. We get set up for the next match. What is our map?
What is next map? Let me check.
Go to the schedule here. It's gonna be King's Row.
King's Row. I love King's Row.
Alright. Blink, will you confirm whether they're ready when you can? So far, who are we thinking? We gotta consistently think about MVPs, big plays. I think Icarus had some very fun Tracer play to watch, personally. What'd you guys think?
Meek and Broncos are just solidly standing out. Paley and on Doom as well. It's between those three, in my opinion. The tanks are doing. I just think the kill feed lights up with Icarus or Meek more often than not.
Yeah. It's tough not to give favor to those DPSs as they do the more flashy things, right? I hope that they don't mind if I give...
It said Zan's coming.
Zan?
And swapping roles. But that was 10 minutes ago? I don't know.
Alright, switched around the colors, gave Battle Cattle a more prominent green. That way we have no confusion. We're going to hop over to Game Chat and our Discord here. Our link, by the way, is available on our Twitter. / let's see, it's yeah, our link to our Discord should be available on our Twitter, and I believe on our Twitch. If not, we will add it. Checking out the Twitch chat here. What's up, Queen? Thanks for joining us. It is Tony joining me on casting today.
Wait, who asked that? Wait a second.
Queen in the
Queen.
Twitch chat.
Of course it was Queen.
Of course it's Queen.
Looks like Battle Cattle switching roles. Battle Cattle's one of those teams, they do switch out often. I think either it's because they want to run multiple strategies or they just want to give their players a lot of chances to play, right? With a roster of 12, sometimes you have to switch people out so everyone gets a chance in a match. Blink, I believe you play Pharah, right?
Yeah.
How do you dodge and weave in midair while keeping yourself in midair and dealing enough damage on the right people?
Use your buildings. Use the buildings and use the concussion.
And with a map like Lijiang, with a map like Lijiang,
On
obviously you don't have
Lijiang?
those, yeah. So
you kind of like strafe in the air, like you don't want to like move predictably. You want to like kind of move back and forth, like up and down, like kind of just fly really unpredictably.
yeah, which is hard to do because her movement isn't as fast in the air, right, left to right. She doesn't have that easy strafe ability. Might be something that might be looking at.
She's not really strafe, where a lot, but certain maps you kind of think like, should I play her here? Or should I not?
Yo, Willow,
You just kinda,
do me a favor and look at DMs and at the staff chat.
Alright, roger that. Let's see. And Dragon above Tom. We're just setting up the battle cattle rolls. We'll be able to get ready to go here on King's Row for the second map of this match. Get it all ready from quiet runs. Quiet ones. Words are hard today. And we'll be ready to go.
Okay.
You alright?
Huh? My brain didn't want to like work, so I had to make the random noise.
Alright. We got all that stuff. Good, good. And ready to go.
Now entering King's Row.
Alright. Look, I love King's Row. So
One of
fun
the
to
favorite
watch
maps, right?
other people play on the show. Just my third favorite map. Probably.
Whoa, what is your first two?
Junkertown or Eichenwald. One of those two.
I agree with the Junkertown.
Junkertown? Come on.
Yes. Junkertown.
I like Hollywood's winter version.
Mine will have to be between Junkertown and Route 66.
You root. I like Junkertown and
Yes.
Eichenwald. Eichenwald, I just
Root.
love playing Hanzo on it. And Junkertown just has so much sightlines. Easy.
Yeah, that's true.
Ready for battle.
On Route 66 is just
Rides
like...
ours.
Meek in the chat asking how his
damn.
blinker is. I mean, I'm sorry, his blinker. Asking Blink in the chat how his tracer is.
Attackers
Oh, what?
incoming in 30 seconds.
Meek's on Twitch asking how his tracer plays are from a fellow tracer player.
Real solid.
I couldn't see the chat because I went out of the Twitch. But yeah, I think it's pretty solid. Me and Meek always go back to back playing Tracer. Like whenever we play each other, we always 1v1 Tracer and I love it.
Attackers
I
incoming.
wonder where we can see from.
There we go. More people joining us right now. Top right in green we have Battle Cattle, and top left on my screen we have blue for Quiet Ones. Baker's on a favorite, he's playing Zarya. Both teams running a Zarya. Be careful not to feed. Alright, just wait for that Fire Strike, Jensen ult. Nice kills by Tom Trucker.
Rather real early mortality. Ooh, he already has ult. Oh,
Yeah, he's using it to deal some significant damage should they choose to push it on here.
that
Nice land by Arya. She's looking for the push, didn't have the ability. She's gonna start swinging, gets shut down by the enemy team.
Yes. He's going there swinging. Love it.
Whack.
Whack-a-mole. She was flying.
Personal thoughts when playing Reinhardt, just sound effects.
I'm not Helion. What's Helion? What was he gonna say? I cut you guys off. Sorry, I forgot what I was going to say. Never mind.
That's alright.
Well,
Baker's got the ult now. He's gonna be talking to his team about how to use that. 99 charge right now, he pops it. Well, gets frozen by the enemy Mei. Brawl with the charge, shuts down Arya on Reinhardt. Both Zaryas holding a high charge for this game on 90% average. Shuts down the guy there. Zarya very dangerous if you let her get there. T-Bronco's on a sim.
I want to see what they can do with EMP.
Oh yeah, that'll be.
Burn,
Do that.
headshot on Kale.
What they combo with the EMP though?
I'm assuming
EMP shatter.
Shatter.
It's referring to DPI, right?
Yep, DPI.
Yeah, the MP.
EMP
Got a
come
big
out.
hack there. Are they able to capitalize on that?
Shatter on Bailey. No
Nothing.
Fine on Bailey. Fine.
Battle Catalyst pushing in on that ult. Icarus shutting down the enemy puck. Punches
Oh, God,
Demonic. And no one's near for quiet ones. All clear for that point. Battle Cow's gonna cap this point.
I am on fire. I will lead us to victory.
Bailey on getting hit.
You have to assume Battle Catalyst got good communication. The way that they're pushing and positioning and cooperating with one another in terms of heals, ults, and damage.
The hate word.
Arya pushes in. Backs up slowly. Has a ice wall right behind you.
Oh, fine.
Killer
Dude.
Fire Strike with a double.
Zarya just melted the enemy Zarya.
And everyone's dead.
Oh. He's just popping off.
DPI looking to shut down.
High card. All the way.
Looking for the May. May's dead.
Yonda. Aw, isn't that sweet?
DPI being sassy with the voice lines. Who do we have up there? Let's see. Icarus pushing up, holding them back just beyond their point. Still at 90% and above. Somebody in the Quiet Ones chat has got to be saying something about building this ult charge, or building the orb charge for the enemy Zarya.
My ultimate is charging.
Pass on May. Find the early. He can find the pick. Charge from
Hold by Icarus. Nice ult as well. All gets shattered.
Another shatter thrown out.
Arya's clearing the point, gets trapped by the enemy junk.
A lot of ults that fight actually.
I think they're going to push this objective and get this capture. Good show by Battle Cattle with steady, fluid motions.
They're popping off right now.
They're not really hitting those walls in terms of contesting. Quiet One's definitely thinking about how they're going to change this strategy to gain a better hold. I would assume.
Ooh, Arya going for
A little bit of Rhine fight right there.
grab popping out and a window.
Shut down Arya on tank.
Took my stand.
Trying to get the freeze.
Icarus finds two.
Fired by T-Broncos. Clears the objective for the enemy healer. Not a big pick, but a valuable pick.
Back in the fight.
Burns got Frost.
Icarus gonna be punished for overextending. He is punished.
Looking for the freeze on the enemy Doomfist. Able to shut Paleon down. Nice freeze by Burn.
Oh,
What words escape you? Wait, what were you trying to say?
we're all hit their Lucio E-Dragon, and it didn't pin him. Like,
Yeah, I've noticed that about Rhine charges. It's like characters that they try to pin are slippery sometimes, right?
yeah. Like, I would have been sad if I was him.
Paleon Doomfist, just 5 health, has to build some damage here to get some shields. Isn't able to get it, gets shut down. Nice ult by Burn, he's gonna hold down that point.
We're all getting two,
So much going on.
four. Sorry.
Nice swinging by Brawl, looking for a quadruple kill. Is able to get it. Will that be play of the game by Brawl?
Good.
It was a nice shatter.
Like that.
Allow me to repair the damage.
Accurate fire strike by Brawl on Reinhardt. Icarus with another ult. Watch for the group up. What other ults do they have? They don't have another damage ult. Probably waiting for the friendly Doomfist.
As he's on to coming out with the tire. Doesn't get anyone.
We're all getting.
Icarus popping the ult there to get a triple. Can he stick it? Is not able to. Arya with the shatter, just low health. Unfortunate timing on it. Quiet One's putting up a good hold now. Testing on that corner. Tough corner to turn. You know the right strategy.
I just found hot chocolate in my safe. I'm happy.
You just downed hot chocolate in your sink? Is that what it is?
Safe. There's
Safe?
hot chocolate in there. Yeah. A box of hot chocolate. Ooh, a nice shatter by Brawl. You think Icarus with that? Just barely misses the pin.
And an immediate exit by Brawl, charging back to the point.
Ooh, just
Nice shutdown at Dragon on Brawl.
Burn chilling in the back. Burn run. No, you did.
Killed by DPI on Demonic.
Spin time, boys.
Yes. Spin time with the ball down.
Arya pinned by Brawl. Walks on that fire strike. It's a ferocious battle on point right now. Looks like Battle Cattle is the favorite to win this. Nice fire on Burn. Icarus looking for those sweet heals. Contract hold on down to Coalescence. He's gonna pop it to support his tanks. Gains some damage. Falls off the map. Unfortunate. And it looks like, yeah. Quiet Ones was able to put.
Unlucky.
For those who don't know what C9ing is, could you explain it?
C9ing is when you suddenly disappear off point.
Meaning?
C9ing. Basically, it's like you're in overtime, then you walk off point and then lose.
Oof.
Yep.
And this is a tough way to lose because you only can blame yourself. If I had survived longer, if I'd chosen a different character, etc. It's a what-if game.
Not even what if it's more. I should have stayed more closer to the payload if we killed the team.
It's unfortunate. Especially when you're
It's very
alive.
unfortunate when you get a team kill and you C9.
Yeah.
That's just like a big rip.
Or if you forget the objective, which is an easy thing to do depending on the intensity of the fight.
Yep, and not a lot of people are aware of this function. The longer overtime goes on, the smaller the payload contest or unbox gets smaller, so you can't get loaded at all. It's an interesting mechanic. The longer overtime continues, the closer you have to be to the point, or you might lose it.
I actually knew about that for a while. I actually watched Lucio today. She was contesting, and then next thing you know, time was going down. She's like, "What happened? I was contesting." I'm like, "Yeah, but it was a while."
More noticeable from high.
Good hook by Icarus.
Actually, that doesn't happen at all. It only happens to payloads on the system that
Really?
works like that.
That happened?
Oh, looking for the charge there. Enemy Reinhardt.
What map was it?
Arya shuts down Brawl there. Puts down a valuable shield. Shuts down Puck.
It
Gotta be making callouts. Good res by End Dragon despite the enemy McCree trying to take her down.
Ooh.
DPI taking out the Torb Hammer. Dangerous.
Beat him with a stick. Icarus finding that Rhine spec.
This will heal you.
Don't know if that was worth, but he looks fancy doing it. We do have both DPS holds running by a killed on buff.
A lot of rounds down range for Arya's Rissa. Nova's looking to gen some charge here. Isn't able to get any. Sticking around 10. Brawl's got the charge. He's going to be looking to use that shatter.
Oh my, hooks like a
A lot of possibilities for ult combos here on the Quiet Ones. They got Dragon, Shatter, High Noon. Nice combo by T Broncos. They're able to take out just one, but still might be able to push on that.
There's 3. Halon finding a pick on there.
You guys Sandy with a multi.
Quiet Ones has it.
Good execute by T Broncos.
Has point.
It looks like they're gonna be able to capture this. How do we feel so far about the Quiet Ones push strategy?
They did it pretty well. Waiting for a grab dragon is always solid.
They were patient with their ults. They held them, and I think they, yeah, they got a coalescence right around the corner. And, another dragon on the way soon.
Hog Ooh.
Good splash damage by DPI.
Anyone else
Gets
know what
picked
to
off
call
by T Broncos.
Fight Ones Zarya? What would you say? He's finding a good pick on Brawl. They have
Leon going after the enemy Junkrat. Junkrat's able to get away.
Ooh,
Another good dragon combo for the Quiet Ones, and they're able to get a triple. Nova going after the enemy Reaper. Half health, and he is doomed.
Damn,
was rocking
Leon, Soldier. Leon on legs now.
Yeah, he's able to switch off, or he switched off Pharah, rather. Which is interesting. I thought there were a lot of good opportunities with the Pharah, right? Getting behind that shield and ulting. Although with the enemy Reinhardt just able to flip around and block it. Maybe not.
Whoa! Sammy almost finding burn.
Ryan's low. Let's look at what the healers are doing. Damage orb instead of a heal. Interesting strategy by King Bailey.
Oh, Paleon smacking for that.
Death and carnage all over the place. Nova trying to stay alive. Gets shut down by Arya.
Nice.
As Quiet Ones regroups.
Paleon's Doom is solid.
Burn switched off. I forget what they were playing before, but they have a soldier now. For Quiet Ones. Looking for a soldier battle.
Ultimate, we need to get the payload moving.
Let's see.
See that which is unseen.
Ooh, a grab. Finds
Ball finds himself in a dangerous situation. Backed up against the wall. Swinging for his life. Getting supported by his healer as well.
Battle Cattle's healers themselves are down. They should be able to.
Quiet One's healer's doing a fantastic job of recovery.
Arya finding rock.
Nice touch by Icarus, able to take out Rayleigh.
Meeks Hog.
The Broncos almost have another dragon.
Meeks Hog is amazing, and so is Alien Doom. Stanley's been supplying constant damage, burn, being that annoying super backline on basic. I saw that Stanley. He tried to rocket jump. What was I saying? The Grav Dragons is just solid.
Yeah.
Burn going to try to confirm a pick, not be able to find it.
Whoa, potentially big shadow by Brawl. Made a mistake, but I thought I heard a dragon. Check it out.
Oh my.
DPI with the aim assist. Pops up the emote. Oh. And it looks like Battle Cattle is going to hold this point and take map 2.
Battle Cattle, nice. It is 2-0 Battle Cattle, current standing map points.
Play of the
Ooh, and
game.
Sombra play.
Apagando las luces.
All right. So we're gonna be moving on to the next map. I'm gonna check to see what that is. In the meantime, what kind of things do you think they're gonna be talking about on the Quiet Room's Quiet One's team chat? Right? They're gonna be talking about, okay, we're 2-0 now, or we're 0-2. What are we gonna do to change that? You know?
I think they're gonna try to want to make their tank line stronger because Meek's hog just tears through them quite easily. They need to find a way to counter Meek personally. Meek's a huge problem. As well as finding a way to keep the DPS from farming off of them. Broncos has done an amazing job. Quiet Ones need a tank. Let me. It's been saying Paleon was left for me the entire time.
All right. Looks like Quiet Ones needs a tank.
Tay is going to be.
As they make some
join
switch
the
outs, let me
question
go over the next map. Let's see. Hop down to the schedule chat here. And it looks like the next map is Anubis, my least favorite map.
I only like Anubis when I'm playing Lucio.
I'd rather spectate it than play it.
Same.
That first point capture can be a nightmare, right? Because you have to go like left, right, or middle, and either way, on attack, and defend. It's just, I don't know, it's messy.
It's 2CP. I hate 2CP.
Let's see. I don't see the map. I don't see the map. I just don't.
I'll pull up it for you. See if I can find it.
What's the map called? It's a capture, right? So it has to be like Oasis?
One moment.
No.
Are you okay, sir? Didn't you say it was Temple?
Yeah, it's Temple of Anubis. I don't see it though.
You
I
okay,
hate
sir?
so much about how I'm finding this map. Here it is. Shut up. Okay.
I give you pats, sir.
I was looking for just the one word Anubis to set up the. Leave me alone.
Oh, that's great. Swap demonic and ginger healer.
I got it. We're gonna swap some stuff around.
Yep.
I wonder if it messes with their gameplay, or is this the secret, right? Switching people around so the enemy doesn't know what to expect, or just getting that variety.
It's actually for right now and specifically for you.
Sorry, what? No,
It's
I'm talking
specifically
about them switching roles in between matches.
Oh. It's for big cash.
Ginger coming in for a healer sub, and Demonic moving up to tank. Battle Cattle obviously switching around their roles again, and we should be ready. Let's get a ready check and the Discord chat, and we should be ready to go. Blink, you've been really quiet. Are you alright? Alright.
Is Blink, you right there, lad?
I think he died, honestly.
Can you not hear me?
No, we couldn't hear
No,
you.
have you been talking?
Yeah, I've been talking the entire time.
I have terrible news. We have not heard a single thing.
Yeah, I know, because my mic's broke. I've been telling people this, but they don't listen.
I listen, but I don't know if it's a consistent thing or if it's like a on and off thing, you know?
Yeah, I feel you.
Alright, Temple of Anubis. Start up. Let's see who's on defense. I love the colors. I love the contrast of colors between the neon blue and the neon green.
I mean, if I'm standing correctly for Neith and Paleon, I'm expecting a Tracer Widow.
Tracer Widow, I see it. I see it happening.
Big Tracer Widow. If I'm wrong, I'm going to not make myself hot chocolate after this. What? It's same, Lilith. I did nothing. Oh, a little Genji. Ooh, Demonic enthralled running out of Rhine.
Ryan on defense for this map. I usually prefer Narissa.
Yeah, same. Narissa's just a stronger hold for this map. For defense, just because of the high ground hold.
And she could drop that shield and leave it, you know?
Yeah, she can just like throw it and then shoot at your face. Great. Running a hog with the Rhine as well, which I'm interested to see. The
Right, healing strategy. Battle Cat's gonna run and dive. They have to dive in. We're all trying to fight him off. And Dragon chasing down the enemy main tank. Looking for the charge. Demonic's not able to pin him. Bailey gets sniped out by the enemy Widow. Icarus with valuable picks, clearing the objective. Sweet wave.
Solid 3.
Very relaxed Widow play by Icarus.
Demonic jumping around like a little rabbit. Oh,
Nice rest by air, yeah.
That's right. The swap. That's K. Family laughing at the madman.
And Dragon topping them with a wave. Tries to eat that shatter. I mean that fire strike, not able to do it.
Imagine if you could shatter.
Right? Should be able to nullify everything.
Literally. I mean, it's considered a projectile.
CPI ults. Good crowd control. Breaking them up well. Healers must be in chaos. Battle Calda with a strong push on this objective. Kalion pops Dragon. Takes out King Bailey. Just away with 1. And finishes them with 2. Nicking the enemy healer.
Nice ult. Murder. They do let the D.Va get back in the match, which was a mistake.
Multiple enemy D.Va over here.
Also at the same time, you can use that to charge your ult off of.
Icarus switching from Widow over to Hanzo. Stronger in close range, right? And Dragon's got the ult. Just gotta figure out how he's gonna use it. But he's looking in the air. Try to.
Nice. Got her.
Nice ult by the Battle Cattle healer.
Demonic charging, finding no one. Burn finds Icarus. I just saw Bailey walking. The hot spot making weird things.
And Dragon's still holding on to that ult.
Heroes never die.
Alright, pops ult. All trying to clear objective by not feeding into the flanking Genji. I was able to get out of there safely. Fleck does some damage there. That's off to the side, looking for some sneaky picks.
I'm interested what Burn and Icarus can do with their ult. I want to see what type of thing.
Absolutely, the two opposing Hanzos. Both holding ult right now. Oh, Burns gonna be looking to get behind, isn't he? He doesn't want to let them know he's here. Yeah, he pops around. I got him on cam. Misses the dragon just slightly, but still gets the dragon. Unfortunate.
Both dragons might find one. Burn seems to get more value out of his.
Whoa, good exit by Icarus.
Ooh.
You saw that? Ginger healer shut down by Icarus and dipped on.
Hello.
Ah, fuck, cramp. Ow. Whoa, that's a nasty hook from Brawl.
And Dragon holding another ult, or the same, can't tell. Guys, he's ready to go. What was that? Nice ult by T Broncos.
Ooh, yeah. That was awesome.
Setting the quiet ones up for a good defense. Nice finish off by Burn on DPI Stanley.
Like a dragon.
Ooh.
Arya keeping your team alive. Enemy Junkrat causing some mischief to the left flank.
Do we know if we've seen a solid 4K with like no breaks?
I don't believe so. I believe that, you know, at least in the first two maps, they've just been earning ults and burning them, right? I think the closest thing we had was what DPI? No, it's Brawl with the Shatter on King's Row, and he just went through and swung on 4 of them, tough quadruple, right?
He didn't. Sadly, his taste was in kill feed. I think closest thing we've gotten to a 4-man in kill feed is Broncos getting his 3s, which he's been doing relatively consistently, which is quite nice.
60 seconds.
Oh, the Genji 1v1. Oh, Burn takes that.
One's looking for a surprise ult. Trying to get to
Bailey,
these
are
jump
you
spots.
okay? Bailey, are you okay?
Bailey, are you okay?
Bailey is sitting.
Burn pops the Dragon Blade. Trying to hunt down Battle Cattle. Cannot find him.
30 seconds.
They got to push this, so it's not gonna happen.
Bailey is like hurting.
Ooh, and the deflect on that fire strike by Paleon. Paleon pops the Dragon Blade. Tries to go in, he's low on health. Can he stick it? Ooh. And a triple
I think they have it.
by Battle Cattle on Quiet One.
When you guys get the chance, do your favorite.
Are you going Battle Mercy on the enemy Hog?
Affected who?
Bailey, does this seem not okay?
Why?
Like this thing. I think it's always messed up.
Battle Mercy seeing the standstill Moira.
I genuinely don't know.
Little by Brawl, trying to clear the objective here quick.
Actually...
Hold this objective.
He's lagging or his controller's messed up.
Battle Cattle still looking for that one
yeah.
tick, right?
Yeah, it looks like his
Alright, trying to stay alive, get shut down. Nice hold by Tom Trucker. Might be what saves his team on heals. Looks like it's only him and a couple.
Because once he noticed, he seemed to like be like, okay, well, is that or he was
Broncos with the ult.
Charger.
Double.
Who knows?
Broncos with the double. Oh, that's nice.
I'm surprised they still held that with this one support. Oh no, here he's doing the same thing again. Oh no, my knee's back.
I think the controller is dying.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a nasty hook from Brawl. Brawl finding two, can Brawl find another? Ooh, Brawl would have put a nasty hook.
Icarus on Doofus. Get shut down there.
Ooh, finding a nasty
DPI pops ult. Causes some carnage.
And DPS. Oh.
Looks like a C9 by Battle Cattle.
Not really a C9 because it was just him, but yeah, in a way, I guess. Yeah. No, he actually rolled off himself. He was gonna come back with the slam.
Initiating match.
At least that's what it looked like.
Looks like they're gonna switch sides and get ready for the next deck. Round 2 of Temple of Anubis.
Whoa.
Battle Cattle on defense now. They stick with the Genji strategy.
This is map
I mean,
3.
Peleon was doing really. He was doing well on Genji. Oh no, he's taking the fair.
Let's see what their attack strategy is for quiet ones. They're gonna run a Sombra, tricky to deal with if you don't know how,
Attackers incoming in
and a Junkrat to compensate. Check out going over in the Battle Cattle camp. Icarus trying to get to that trick spot.
Greetings. 5, 4,
Uses the rockets to get up there. Battle Cattle's DPS hiding just out of sight, ready to ambush.
I'm just shocked that freaking now Core 1 won that point with 1 for AFK.
Really?
That was amazing. Well, he was
yeah.
kind of AFK. He was just
Bailey
looking up.
was having troubles with control.
That's why they were standing still. Now he took out the pistol. That makes sense.
If his controller or something was messing up, either just for
Battle
charge.
Cattle double shield. Looking for the rock to shut down the enemy hog. Doesn't even use it. Just jump all there early.
Paleon.
It's like Burns fighting the enemy Pharaoh.
Right now.
Really
Ooh.
close
And he
fight.
went
Paleon's able to shut him down.
That was very dangerous right there.
For Paleon, yeah. Enclosed room. Flying character. For sure. Now he's gonna try and find some ult. Damages himself with a rock to the wall. That's the facepalm moment. Quiet One's trying to break through this doorway. Catch this objective.
Ooh, funny.
Good hook on.
Hook.
Yeah.
Stanley dropping a supercharger. That's
Tom Trucker with the coalescence. Dealing some damage. These with the damage orb. Paleon with a good double. Bronco's trying to snipe. Gain that bob to help us capture this objective.
ooh, a nice hook from Brawl, but he doesn't get to the kill.
Ooh.
Unlucky.
Okay. Belly I takes out Roy.
Good rocket by Icarus. Dragon's got the ult now. Almost rocks himself. Burn behind the enemy objective now, waiting for that EMP chance at 98% for the ult. Communication, no doubt, by the Quiet Ones on this EMP to try and collaborate, pushing the objective. A back cap strategy, try and pull them off their point.
See you later.
Calls back to Beacon, nice moves.
Ari in the
With the EMP, the EMP moment.
Ooh.
Nice push. And the shutdown of Demonic. We're all gonna battle it out with the enemy risk now. Gonna try and hold it. Now trying to shut down the enemy damage. He's able to pick that pick on T Broncos.
Yep, this should be Brawls here.
We're all battling out with Icarus. He's able to get that. Oh, excuse me, Paleon. I assumed Icarus was going on Doomfist because he was playing the Ick last game. Good hook by Brawl, shuts down Icarus.
Ooh.
Correct this time.
Where are you? Okay.
Checking out Brawl.
Brawl's hooks have been nasty.
Join with me.
It's important to be accurate with those hooks, right? Because you don't get them as often.
You get a solid perspective when you're in a fight. Like,
Imagine how deadly he'd be with a 3-second cooldown or something. A lot of ult coming out here. Looks like Dragon on Sigma. Coalescence on Bailey.
Shutting down Bailey.
Damn. All they need is one push.
Looks like Quiet Ones might stick this. They're able to stay alive. Enemy May now picked by Icarus. Can be tough to deal with on defense. Leon looking for the punch. Alright, looking out to pick off the enemy healers.
Nail coming out.
Nice shutdown on the enemy mid, T Bonkros. I'll tell us up with some of the damage. Tom's Moira has been a little bit more damage oriented than some of the Moiras I've seen.
Regenerating your cellular structure.
Quiet Ones was not able to get a tick on that. Unfortunate, but a good stronghold by Battle Cattle. More time Quiet Ones takes to strategize their next push, the more time they're giving Battle Cattle to regroup.
Palm in the back and then you get punched.
Monocle down to Shatter. They're only able to get one with that.
That would have been big if Sigma did put out his shield. That would have been huge. Sigma put out for time. It was actually massive.
Icarus is made, proving to be a challenge.
Ooh! Right into his trap. And
Bailey looks like he's
Julian
having
does not die. Oh,
Wi-Fi
no, he
issues
does.
still. Jenny still a couple times. He's got the ult. He looking to use it here.
Burn finds two. Can you get a third?
Nice ult by Burn on that double. Sure.
Yeah,
After Icarus is
pretty good deeper.
takes out the May. Enemy Doomfist now the nuisance. The Broncos with an
Sorry, coming up by
early
T-Broncos.
tire. Only got a little bit of cooldown on that. He's got to get that valuable pick. Only able to get one.
Oh, that's still pick. Still pick. 5v6 right now.
Lucio ult by Battle Cattle.
They just changed all their ults right now. And they use what?
Nice push by
No.
Stabilize there.
Melion getting in the groove as Doomfist. Good defense by Battle Cattle. They've been very dominant in this match. If they're able to win this map, it'd be a 3-0. And a win for Battle Cattle. Bailey probably giving a signal. He's gonna, enemy may put to the wall. It's going to prove difficult to push through. Enemy may be down to freeze.
Yeah,
Icarus, an absolutely devilish May. Just causing chaos and breaking up the offense with a good ult and a wall to seal the deal. Valuable switch. Mixed reviews about that highlight intro.
Very.
Doesn't even use an ult but gets play of the game. Awesome.
Nice. Hey, with a 16K.
If I'm not mistaken, what were the last two play of the games? The first map was what, DPI Stanley on Fair, right? No,
No,
Paleon.
that was
Yes.
Paleon on.
Paleon.
Paleon?
What was the
Paleon.
second one?
Wouldn't be able to tell ya.
Twitch chat? Help us out.
Was it Meek? I don't know. To be honest, I don't remember.
Map 4, they have to decide whether they want to.
Ah, 6. Sai has a life at back. Welcome back, Sai.
Cyanide, the captain for Knights Templar, forced because of technical difficulties to forfeit or cancel.
No,
Reschedule,
not forfeit,
sure about.
reschedule.
Reschedule, sorry. The next matchup between Quiet
Yeah.
Ones and Knights Templar. We'll release those updates via our Twitter, which is @PolyonLeague. So we're gonna hit up game chat, make sure that everybody's ready.
Yeah.
Waiting for the go-ahead on map 4. Just in case, let's see what that map is. Dedicate my May to all of Northbourne. Icarus salting the wound by taunting them about his May plays. May probably the most hated character in Overwatch, as far as heroes, right?
I hate me with a fire passion. I hate noobs with the passion.
I used to main
Yeah.
May. I thought she was a lot of fun, but ever since Roku, I've been able to dive in on a lot of DPS characters because of that time, right? 10, 15 minutes for a wait, sitting in deathmatch. Don't appreciate it. Let's see. Watchpoint's our 4th map. Let me set that up just in case they want to do it.
Shut up, Tony.
Both our fellow casters offering to substitute
Put me in
in.
code.
Iron Jedi in chat. How's it going? Thank you for the cheer.
Oh, Jedi's here.
Oh, Jedi? The man, the myth, the
In the
legend?
Twitch chat, yeah.
Yes. The man, the myth, the legend. Ooh. Demonic has to leave too.
Let's see, as they figure that out, let's talk about MVPs. What are you guys thinking so far? I have DPI Stanley for that play of the game, who I thought was 2, but Paleon got the first on Pharaoh, right? I believe it was the second play of the game was DPI Stanley. Must have been it was. But for his tank plays, I believe he got a card mention on the end of each game as well. Or at the very least, the last one. What do you guys think? I've just been favoring the tanks, the main tanks.
Main tank has been solid. Brawler's been solid. Bronco, Burn.
But yeah, Brawl is really, especially with King's Row on defense, right?
Yeah.
With that quad, I mean, that's an adequate reason for an MVP right there. But I mean, everyone's doing really well. Obviously, a focus on the tanks for me personally, maybe a bias. You kind of, when you're handing out MVPs, you don't want to give it to DPSs because you feel that they get it all the time. But it's like, it's hard not to appreciate the things they do, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, Blink, what do you think for MVPs?
Personally, I was really liking Palion and Meek. They were just insane together.
Oh, absolutely. You see some of Meek's sniping on Anubis. I think when he was playing Widow, and they were pushing. He got up on that that high ground left of point, and just got 3 heads, including the enemy main tank. Just guaranteed them a capture.
But also the supports were really good too.
Which supports do you favor for an MVP?
I don't know, honestly, because I can't really say Ginger Healer, but I also didn't see her play much. King Bailey was also really good with his more. Tom Parker was also good more.
Fitting was.
We're not talking about that.
I forget what it was. I wrote down. I got a pad of paper here, and I was like, DPI Stanley underline MVP. So it must have been that he got play of the game for second map, which is why I can't remember. And then I was watching him tanking, and for the third map, he got that card for Battle Cattle as well, playing Winston. He was the one that dove on first map as well. Caused some chaos, was able to get in, get out. Not a lot of, responsibility shoved off to the healers sometimes when you have a bad dive player on tank. It takes a lot up from the healers, right? Because they have to babysit a lot more. Versus if your positioning's good, and you're able to utilize your kit and survive and maintain or mitigate enough damage to where you don't need a lot of healing. It's a very important part of the dive strategy. So personally, putting up my guy, DPI Stanley.
Outro time. What you call it?
Oh.
I like
Well.
Brawl more. I just love this hog. Hog was
Okay.
nasty. He hitting real good.
Yeah,
Real
absolutely.
good.
It's a tough tie, right?
It is. I guess you'd have to be tiebreaker here. Anti.
Link, what do you think?
Huh?
Brawl
What?
or DPI?
DPI. He was massive.
Alrighty.
Honorable
it is,
mentions. One from each team.
Brawl. I have to go with Brawl and Meek. Meek or
For all
Pale.
me.
Yeah.
Okay. So we got an honorable mention for Quiet Ones is going to be Brawl, and an honorable mention for Battle Cattle is going to be Icarus. Someone announced that in the Discord. In the meantime, we got some more games coming up this week, some of which are today, I believe. We have 2 today. One, I believe, is at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard, starting up here in about 30 minutes, which is going to be between Battle Cattle and Blood Rain, I believe.
Yes.
And
what
then,
do you mean you believe?
I believe I'm a part of Blood Rain. Or obviously, I should know that, but I do not. It is at 3. I'll be there, I promise. You can come join the fun at 3 p.m. today, which is in about 30 minutes. And then we are waiting for the reschedule of Knights Templar versus Quiet Ones, which we will keep you guys updated on our 2 pages. Did the thing cut off? No. And yeah. Anything else you guys want to add?
Fun games. Enjoyable.
Yeah, good games.
Yeah.
Always fun to watch.
Thanks
Absolutely.
for coming out
Fun
to
to
those
cast
that
them.
did.
Thanks for joining us today, guys, and we'll see you really soon.
Ciao.